One of the best fighters to ever come out of China, the perennial, and yes, I said perennial bantamweight contender Song Yadong in another massive career spot here tonight.
To come into the UFC with that type of expectation and not only live up to it, but to do even better is how you will always remember Song Yadong. Uriah Faber spoke so highly of this kid from the moment we were introduced to him. He's done better. He's so tough, so durable, and his athleticism is as good as anyone the 135-pound division has ever seen.
Long-time representative now of Team Alpha Male. He was unbeaten, as many of you know, in 9 of his first 10 UFC appearances, has fallen to elite competition. Another elite fighter showing up in his bracket here tonight. All right, DC, should be interesting to see how it goes for him here tonight. I know you, as a high-level wrestler and Olympian yourself, are always curious to see guys who wrestled collegiately on this level now apply their trade in the UFC.
You know, you look at this guy and you think about his past, you think about his background, how he has been trained from his youth to be here. Even though he understood he wanted to be a mixed martial artist, his dad knew that he had to wrestle. And that wrestle took him through college, and it leads him to the UFC. That is why you see him approach fights the way that he does. It's been embedded in this kid. And if he can continue to evolve his entire mixed martial arts game to match his wrestling level, he's hell on wheels. He's shown that to this point.
And one thing he has focused on is being more active when he does get the fight to the ground. So perhaps we'll see an uptick in the ground and pound here tonight as this high-level wrestler gets back to work. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. All right, now for the main event introductions, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Yadong. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Umar Nurmagomedov.
Third-party Mark Goddard will handle the action for this one. Let's go. All right, huge spot for Song Yadong here tonight, representing the great nation of China. He's still on the right side of 30. A lot's been expected of him. He has accomplished much, but really trying to get over the hump by getting a win here tonight.
Well, from the moment Uriah got his hands on him, anybody that would listen, Faber would tell you about this kid and how good he was going to be. He's been that good. Sure, he's had some stumbles in certain spots, but for the most part, he has delivered. Song Yadong still believes he has potential to be a world champion.
Well, he got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Well, there's nothing in an octagon Nurmagomedov can't do, and he is bouncing in and out here early on.
Yeah, bouncing it out, trying to get his opponent to make a mistake. And when he does, Umar is ready to capitalize. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together, they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
All right, so there it is. First takedown attempt by the wrestler, and the kickboxer is able to stay upright. So I know it's early, but potentially a significant moment right there.
A huge moment for him. Just to gain the knowledge that if I need to, I can defend effectively. Even though he believed that he was going to take me down over and over again. This is massive. Now he gets to fight where he's comfortable.
All right, early round 1 action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling-out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Judo trip now. Oh, Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble.
Yep, but he's got him secured in the half guard now.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Under a minute now to go in the round. Side kick now. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, he's going to start to pay dividends.
10 seconds to go in round one.
Beautiful body kick.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up.
This strike is on a whole nother level. I want you to keep doing that. Your jab is beautiful. Keep that in his face. That's what's going to...
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
You okay? Ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again.
Now they separate.
Oh, and there it is again. The corner called for it. Right cross from Yadong.
Yadong is so fast, and he just keeps landing that right cross.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Yadong trying to land one of those power shots that have defined his career.
Yadong just looks coiled and ready to explode. He's one of those guys, man, that you know if you make one mistake, your night can be over.
Yadong's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here. Judo trip. Oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done.
Wow, great instincts, John. Beautiful transition.
Oh, brutalizing ground and pound here, working beautifully from the top. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is thudding off the mat.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
All right, let's go.
Oh, just misses with the kick. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes taken down very early in fights, but tonight he is showing that he is comfortable in the striking, and he is on point with his striking. They've worked very hard to improve his stand-up skills, and it's showing right now. Strong reversal there.
Final seconds. hammer fist here by Yadong. 10 minutes down.
Great work. We won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that through.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready? Good.
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That one landed, yep.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, side control now. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Yadong. All right, half guard. We'll see what he can do with this position.
Get them out here. Oh, he got to the spot.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Yadong. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Oh, bails on the submission now.
Keep going. Keep going.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Oh, big elbow.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. 15 minutes down.
Wow, what a fight! Man!
Okay, no problem. Relax. The takedowns didn't go your way last round, but we know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound striking.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You good? Good? Fight.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go with our next round. And DC, you spoke a lot about ground and pound skills and how it's a little bit of a lost art in modern-day mixed martial arts. Certainly not for this area.
No, and he does it the old school way, right? Yeah. Nowadays, you push a guy to the side of the octagon, they use it as a barrier to get up. Right. Not with this guy. He stuffs your head in the corner, he gains his posture, and he just starts dropping hammers until eventually you're going to turn to your knees. He'll take you next, choke you, or he'll just put you back down. It's crazy to watch him dictate his opponent's actions with his power from this position. Not many guys can generate that type of power. You got to go back to guys like Mark Munoz. They used to call him the Filipino smashing machine because he was so good with his ground and pound, and this guy shows that same exact type of approach. Beautiful transition. He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Yadong. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side. Because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out of it.
Straight punch. Absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down. Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Yadong gets caught by that straight punch there.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
And of course, there was a big ball. They're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Yadong's got a bruise now, starting to appear on the right side of his body.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get the guy out of here.
Big shots here.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Yadong's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Ready? Good.
So here it is, folks, fifth and final round. Oh, well, DC just loves to see it right as we come down the stretch. The crowd largely dominating the kickboxer. I would assume that the striker needs a finish here. Is that fair?
Oh, yeah, he definitely needs a finish. The problem with that is when he tries to go chase that finish, Preston takes him down. Right. So if he kicks too much, guy grabs the leg. If he knees too much, guy grabs the knees. He's got to find his punches from range and try to catch this Russ and time something on the way in to knock him out and finish his night.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. Oh, slipped. Oh, what a shot to the midsection there.
You gotta keep that elbow up or that body shot before you down.
Oh, beautiful job getting underneath the elbow, right to the body.
You gotta tuck it. Tuck the elbow or those body shots will continue to land.
All right, so a little bit stunned, holding on to him now in the clinch.
That's smart, John. Trying to recover, he's trying to knock the cobwebs off after he got hurt.
Nice job to get the takedown there a moment ago.
He's got to advance now, try to get to a dominant position.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound elbows there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
Well, his grappling has been on point thus far, and don't think he's going to slow down. He can keep up this pace through the whole
fight. Watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Yadong. Oh, big ground strikes. That will do it.
Oh my God, he got it!
Woo! That has got to feel good.
He can fight. That son of a, hey, he has got it going. Very good stoppage there. No complaints from me. And you know I love to complain about stoppages.
All right, huge TKO victory for him tonight. We'll re-rack the replays for you now.
Yeah, I mean, he got him on the ground, and he went to work with the ground and pound. And you could see he was intent on finishing his shot. He landed punch after punch after punch until eventually he got his opponent out of there.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Umar Nurmagomedov!
Oh, how good was that? Biggest finish of his UFC career. It is so loud in here, it sounds like we're like pumping in crowd noise. That is actually these people, and for this